How to the race will proceed? Kasi personal best yung as the name itself no, implies, time trials. So paano yung pag-set nila ng personal best? Ano, nagre-register ba sila ng personal best muna nila, then they pick their own? Tapos may mga distances ba ito to join, for the runners to join? Paano ba yun?
Sige. Actually, the registration will be through race roster. So, yung registration link will be posted on our social media accounts.
Mhm.
When they register, they will have to indicate their personal best for 10 kilometers. Kasi for the Asics Time Trials, it's only 10 kilometers.
Only 10K lang?
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you determine the winner? What if mayroong sandbagging na tinatawag na ito yung personal best ko, yung pala, kaya-kaya niya? Paano nyo natin na si-safeguard?
Usually naman for the personal best, if they indicate their personal best, mapupunta lang sila dun sa front, like magdedepende lang yun sa wave. Sa wave nung
So, yung-
ng start ng race.
Okay.
So, of course, they have
Wala
to wait.
nating ano yun.
Wala nating naman yun. So,
Still
kung,
the first is
kung
the-
sino yung
Still the
first
first.
na mag-finish, then that's the winner.
Okay.
Oo.
So, yung self-satisfaction na, okay, ito yung personal best ko,
Yes.
na ano ko to, na-beat ko, that's
Yes.
one thing, no?
Yes.
Okay, Diego. Only 3,500. Paano yung ruta nila? Bakit nakalimit lang siya sa 3,500?
Yeah, yung 3,500, of course, kasi nga meta time trial siya, we try to maximize the speed of the
Per
people's-
batch? Per batch?
No, the whole race is only 3,500. And then we try to lessen the turns and we try to lessen the loops also, and also the elevation. Since it's in Hermosa, I know that a lot of people have concerns with the elevation, so we try to lessen that so that it's more optimal to get the personal best. And of course, if there are too many attendees, it's going to crowd. That's why we want to make sure that there is space for the runners to actually get their personal best. That's why we only want to also reach the 3.5 and not exceed that number.
Siguro, adding din, so since the main objective of this run is to beat their personal best, our Asics running clubs are also preparing for a training program for them to be maging mas condition sila when they go to the race. So, Asics Running Club happens every Tuesday and every Friday. Tuesday, we have it in our Asics Store Glorieta. That's at 6 p.m. And then, Asics Running Club MOA naman, that happens Friday at 6 p.m. then. So, yun.
So registration still open? Faith?
Actually, for the registration, we'll announce it next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll announce next week when will be the final registration open.
Yes, and then the date of this race again, when?
Will be October 19, 2025.
October 19. Okay, so definitely this is for elite runners, di ba?
Elite and ano naman, any runners,
Pwede rin,
yeah,
it's
pwede,
open,
open,
okay.
yeah. We have invitational and we have open category.
Yes.
It's open with all the recreational runners, the serious runners, and elite runners. So all of the runners are open to join. And the focus of this race is more on overcoming their personal best. So that's why every runner is invited.
Yes, Ray, you are the tech product trainer. So, paano ba yan? How do you do that? Lahat ba yan ng mga participants ngayon, you need to guide them as regards the product? No.
Not necessarily, but when they come to the store, I make sure that the staff can answer the questions of the runners. Yes, that's my job. And actually, the good thing about Asics right now is that's why I think we're dominating the markets, because we have like 4 silo to choose from, or 4 subgroups of running shoes. So it depends upon how do you run and what are your preferences. So we have all that. We can cater to all different types of runners.
In our stores then, we have this food ID scanner. So, yung mga food ID namin is lahat, everyone, even if you're not, like, you haven't purchased anything yet in Asics, you can ask the staff to scan your foot, and then from there, you will know your running form. So Ray is the one who's also helping the staff to accurately analyze the foot ID. And then besides that, whenever we have events, for example, yung sa Ayala Car Free, we would also have some product talk. So at least from there, for those events from the past and for this coming event, we would make sure that Ray is there to do some product tech talk, to educate all the runners or the ones who really wants to join Asics Meta Time Trial. And of course, while we are waiting for the final event, we'll also conduct some activities to further educate the runners about our shoes, about their running forms, what type of shoes should they wear, if they're really trying to beat their personal best or they have some other goals.
So you make sure the shoe fits.
Yes. And also, we would have product trials then from the past. So that's also part of our training for our runners.